about those Lakers.
So you could smile.
Darvin, you've had a...
It's alleged that someone in here was talking about pulling starters.
I said it was almost time. Okay.
Someone said it was time to pull starters.
It's not the first time I'll be.
Okay.
Well, Darvin, there have been a lot of good wins this year. You think about Boston, no AD, LeBron down 21 to the Clippers at home, but just given the circumstances, no LeBron, down 19, AD banged up, would you put this one up there?
Hell yeah. Definitely top 5 of the season, might be top 3. Just we dealt with a lot of adversity throughout the entirety of the game. Was able to pull ourselves together, stay focused, never gave up. I always tell the team, we gotta compete, be together, hold ourselves accountable, and have a next play mentality, for 48 minutes or however long it takes. And so tonight it took 58 minutes. And so, man, my hat's off to Milwaukee, hell of a ball club, put a lot of pressure on you, got a ton of weapons, huge challenge to try to, overcome some of the things that they threw at us. But again, we were able to do it together, and everybody contributed. Everyone that stepped out there on the floor did something to help the team. But that was a hell of a team win right there.
Anthony Davis ends up with 52 minutes. I think it's the most since Kobe in 2012 for a Laker. It looked like maybe he bumped knees with Middleton. At some point, what was your kind of gauge of, okay, he's good enough to stay in the court, they're down double digits, and then the minutes are just mounting. How are you going through that, and how much did he deliver in that context?
Just being in tune with him, each and every time out, or if a stoppage in play, they're looking at a review, just getting him worked on, having the guys, our medical team, Ish, and those guys keep massaging the leg, keeping everything around it, around the area that was a little inflamed, keeping it loose, and he assured me he was going to push through. And so they said it was okay, just tolerate whatever he could tolerate. And kudos to him, man. He played his ass off, and 30, 34, and 23. AR with a triple-double. D-Lo, 29 and 12. Spence had a rough shooting night, but the one shot he made was a huge three-point shot. So, all our guys, man. Rui came alive, had some big plays for us with a double-double. I mean, Torian, his defense off the bench, Jackson's energy. It's the whole game, the 9 for 29, Chris Middleton 4 for 15. I mean, those are some hellified performances. And so, our guys, we just, now we got to fill our cups back up and try to go play against a really hard-playing, highly competitive Memphis team, regardless of what their circumstances are with people being in and out the lineup. Taylor's done a great job with that squad and keeping them competitive. So, we got to get ready. We'll enjoy this one tonight, but as soon as we wake up in the morning, we got to have a focus to go try to get another one tomorrow.
Darvin, I have 2 for you. You guys are down 19 in the fourth with a back-to-back ahead of you. LeBron has already been kind of ruled out for the night. So what was going through your mind in terms of how much more leash did your guys have in the moment? How close were you?
There was a timeout with, I think, 6:56 left in the fourth. And I told him we got enough time to get this done. I think we might have been down, 12 at that point? I'm not sure. I have to go back and see.
Yeah, I think you guys scored like 7 straight points.
Yeah, we were right around 12 or 14. I know I want to say 12. And I told him, hey, man, let's just band together next couple of minutes. Let's try to get it down to single digits, and we got plenty of time to do what we need to do. And they went out there, and we just started making plays, making shots, getting stops. That team to 13 points in the fourth quarter, that's money time. And so the guys did it. They banded together once again and competed their asses off, and, it was a great way to start off a 6-game trip.
And then
12.
Yeah.
And then Austin at the end of regulation has a shot that's down basically and pops out. I know you know that he wants the ball in those moments, but for him to get that second opportunity and to hit that shot, I don't know, what does that say about him to you?
Just his fearlessness. That kid is fearless. He's as competitive as they come. All about the right things. All about making the right plays. It's just, he's just, I love coaching him. You know what you're going to get every night. even when things are not going his way, you know, he finds a way to impact the game with taking charges, coming up with big rebounds, making passes, just doing a little bit of everything, man. Austin just does it all. I just love coaching the kid, man. He's a if there's any representation of the Darvin Ham era, you know, Austin Reeves would be right at the top of that list. Just with his competitiveness, the way he cares about his teammates, how coachable he is, and just wants to win. The kid is just a flat-out winner.
I had two for you also. One play that probably worthy of being singled out, much like the AR3, was the one-on-one block AD had on Dame. Just, you know, what did AD bring to that possession, and how difficult is that being on an island against a guy like Dame Lillard?
Man, he's done it time and time again, man. Even, you know, him going through, you know, some extreme pain, still being able to be making himself available for his team. You know, he takes great pride in being the captain of our defense. One of our most dependable players, has been playing at an